open this one. Okay. Of the motor. And now we can take up the button, turn on the bus communication, yeah, and modify the time in 20 minutes and just that's it, how to using this machine, and we don't need to use this one, just how to do that. In here we have the fresh bottle and waste bottle, so we always keep the water in the middle of this bottle. And this one we can throw out, or we can contain a little. Yeah. So we have to check the water level. Like this one is, this means it's very less of the water, so we have to fill it. Like we open this one and we refill the water. In here you can pause the video and then we edit the video later. And we will stream and we include it. The water level should be in the middle. Make it again. And this one, the waste bottle is too much, right? So we need to pull out something. This one not important, so we can put it in the end. and then we will turn on the computer. This one, turn on the button of the socket, and we open the computer. And one more thing, we turn on this. And it's important we check the level of the DI water. Here the system liquid water is on weight in 600, the red water. We will open the software. In here we have a sciFLEX and sciFLEXarrayerS, and we only use the cycles. Click Unit A6. This one is just for the simulation. And we're waiting for this one turn on the light. For this maybe 5 or 10 seconds. And now the software already open, so we will start with the bright function. And we click on the bright, and in here they show the nozzle selection, and we check the nozzle light for spraying. So in that case we see the location of the nozzle in number 1, so we choose here in number 1. If we use 2 nozzles, we can click on for 3 or 2, and now we only use the first one. So we choose the first one and click OK. And we reading the command here, like the refresh the system and water liquid, that we have to change the water. If the water is not clean, we have to change the new one. And after changes, we insert the PDC. PDC is means the nozzle. And we align the PDC to the green. Last one, we have the PDC, and we already insert the PDC into the this one is the into head and mount head firmly. No, this one we just we do not insert this one, and this one is the manifold. We call the manifold. After check all the position, we click OK, and we see they are moving. And now we click on continue, and now connect the flush bottle to manifold. Yeah, manifold is the top of the nozzle, and flush bottle is we use this one is the flush bottle. So we open it, and now we will connect the flush bottle with the manifold here. We tighten the clockwise, but not really tight, just enough. And always check is there any obstacles inside the area, the working area. And after connect the flush bottle to manifold, we okay and waiting. They washing the system. You remember? It's easy. You remember the name? What that? The top where we insert the this one is the manifold. M-A-N-I-F-O-L-D. Yeah, manifold. And what it is? For printing. What is that? The name? Nozzle. Nozzle. Or you can use the PDC. Yeah, PDC. Yeah, PDC or nozzle. That one is the manifold. And this one, flush bottle. Flush bottle is meant for washing. Yeah. And bottle is the bottle, right? Yeah. Remember? Again? What? Flush bottle. Yeah. Manifold. And?
PDC.
Yeah, PDC or nozzle. We have to remember it. Yeah. Because when we working with the software, and they will show the name, and we have to understand. Yeah. This one is the liquid system. It means the liquid using for system, and we call it the liquid system. You know this one? The humidity system, the humidity machine. Yeah, to control the humidity inside the working area. So we always check the level, the water inside. We will take another video for using this one. Yeah, how to change the water. And maybe they will tie the screw here, so something, if there is error during the working, so we can see some water will leak it. Yeah, so we have to check and we tighten the screw. This one. Like sometimes we will forget and we don't connect the flush bottle with the manifold. We connect the nozzle to the manifold, so you know the pressure will damage the PDC. Yeah, and they will leak through this one. The water will leak out. Okay, we check the comment again. Disconnect the flush bottle. This means we will open it. And always open the door. After clicking OK, waiting until the first drop left from the manifold. Then open the door and connect the nozzle. You understand what they say? We already did connect the first bottle, right? And now we will clicking OK and waiting until first drop. First drop is mean from the manifold. That will be the water will go down, and we wait until the first drop, and we will open the door and we connect with the nozzle. Okay, yeah, we connect, we click the OK first, and the system will running, and we check the manifold. You will see the waiting for the first drop. Yeah, you see the first drop, the water already here.
Oh.
Yeah, so we connect the nozzle. No need to too tight, just enough. You familiar with some part of the machine for now, right? I think we can make the first video and then we can do again and make it better. Yeah. We check again. The comment is system is now ready to use and have a nice spotting. And now we have to check the spot condition is good or not. And check the BDC. This one is the BDC. Under the camera, you see the camera?
Yeah.
Yeah. And now the nozzle is in front of the camera.
Oh.
Yeah. So that camera take the picture of the nozzle, and so we can see the nozzle here. So if the nozzle is not clean, some dirt on the surface, and we can see some dirt in here, and we have to clean up the surface. Yeah, if it's not clean. Yeah. And system now ready, so we click OK. Yeah. And continue. We have to calibrate. You know the calibrate already know, right? We calibrate the nozzle for working. So we click to the nozzle setup. Yeah. Nozzle setup, and we check the button here. At first is the home button. Home button, it means we will move the nozzle to the first position. Yeah. And this one, and you see the camera icon. This means we move the nozzle in front of the camera. So for calibrate the nozzle, we have to move the nozzle to the in front of the camera. So we always click here. Yeah, and now the nozzle already in front of the camera, but how we can see the nozzle? We have to click the stop, and they change the color, yeah, to the green color, and now that we can see the stack of the nozzle. And here is the spot, and the nozzle, it should be alignment. And we check the like the voltage, and for this kind of the BDC, we insert the value for the wanted 80. But if we change another PDC, we have to insert another value of the voltage. So the voltage is very important. And if we use this kind of module, the value here is always 80. Yeah. And if we change another nodule, like this one is broken or it's not working, and we change the new one. So we have to check the parameter for the new one, and we insert in here like the 79 for the second one. And this one is 80, and another values we don't change. It's always 500 or 200 for another one. And then we check, we see the, how to say, the cross side line, and this cross always in the center. Yeah, so we change to the nozzle offset in here, nozzle offset, and we select this one is the step for each movement. If we select 50, it means they will move 50 micrometer for one step. If we change 5, it means they will step only 5 micrometer, smaller distance, right? And so it depends on the position of the cross. We will select which one corresponding, like in here, and we see how they change, right? And similar for here, like if they are in here, we click the right to and after calibrate the position for the nozzle and the cross, we set the nozzle parameter. This means we already calibrate and we set the position for working. And after set the nozzle parameter, we click the start again to stop using the camera, and we click the home to move the nozzle to the home position. And next step, you remember here. Here's for like we will set the target, how many target we use, and how many spot. You understand the spot? Spots mean the 1 point. Yeah, 1 point, 1 spot. Or we can use the droplet. Yeah, 1 spot, 2 spot, like this. And this one is the field. Yeah, and if we make you see, and here we have how many field? 4 field, right? So we can modify how many field in here, and we can understand auto center. This means we make the field in the center of the frame. This one in the frame, right? Like this. And the start point is a coordinator. Coordinator is mean the x and y axis. And if we change the value of the start point like 5,000, and we will see the field will be changed, right? And if we change the y value like 2,000, and we enter, and we see this one already go up, right? And if we wanna fix the position in the center, we just click in here. Yeah. And what is the field offset? Field offset is mean field offset like we can check if we input in here 10,000, nothing changes. So field offset, this one like it's not important. I will check it later. Number of field is the number of field easy, right? 1, 2 for the x-axis, 1, 2, 3 for the y-axis, and if we use 2, we can use 1, 2, and we make it in the center. Yeah. And continue in the spot per field. It's mean for, and here I will modify it for in the center. And spot per field is mean how many spots on the x-axis and how many spots on the y-axis. In here 15 by 15. This means the number on the x-axis is 15 spots and the y-axis is 15 spots. And we can change 20 or and normally the maximum spot is 100. That is, yeah. In my experience, I just using 15. Yeah. And what is the spot pitch? Pitch is mean the distance between two continuous spots. Like this me is the first one, you on the second spot, so the distance between us is the pitch. Yeah. And usually we use the 200 micrometer. Yeah. Yeah. And it's depend on the experiment. We can increasing like 400. Like this. Yeah. And here is the target setup. And then we move on to the field setup. Like we are working on the first field, right? And now we set up for that first field. And in here we this one is the 384 MJ. I don't know what is the MJ. This one is the MJ. The blade, the hole. What is the hole? I don't know. Yeah. And it's related to the position. Yeah, it's easy because when we point out the position, that will show the coordinator like the K9, something like that. And this one is the previous experiment. So to start the new one, we have to erase all of them. So we click the erase. Okay. And this one is the well. What is the well? Well is the hole. Yeah. You know the well? Well in the countryside. In the countryside. I think many years ago, they have to dig the well in the garden to see the water, and they collect the water for using, you know, and that is the well. Yeah. And in here the well is the hole, similar meaning. Yeah. And play number is mean what is the play number? Play number in I change the play number. It's always one. Number of drops, it means if we use one drop, they will printing only one time. And when we increasing 3 drops, it means the volume will increase 3 times. Right? Yeah. And 1 drop is usually in 180 picoliter for 1 drop. Yeah. So if we want to increasing the volume to see the drop more clear and to be increasing the number of drops, or we can increase the concentration.
Or it can be
In emergency? No. Yeah. But in my experience, I always use 1 drop. And more important thing is the concentration. Yeah. Like if we want to see the spot more clear, we have to use the higher concentration. But when we use the higher concentration, it means the higher, the more amount of the DNA. Yeah. So we have to understand what we are doing to choose how many drops we need to use. Yeah. And we will select the well, and we setting the number of drops, and we set for the target. If we use the drop for all the spots here, we can set for all, and we can like if I click in here 3 times, it means this position they have 3 drop, right? So but it means we have to notify about that, or we have to check all the position if any error or not. If error, so we can erase, and we can like that we can choose and make again. Or if we don't want to use for all spot, we can just like yeah, we have to check this one first, and we can modify by like this. We can select the area we want to dispense it. So
this is position, and there
this this one is they will take up the solution first.
Solution.
Yeah, like the nozzle will moving through this one, and they take up the solution and then printing. Yeah. And you can see they increasing the number of spot, number of drop. Move. What is the move? Move, it means we will not print, just like erase. We erase all. You understand about this one. And for running, For running, we will start the run. After finish the target setup, we move on to the running. And for running, we click on start running. And in here we have to put some subtracts. We have many kind of subtract. Like this one is the square subtract, and the dimension is 18 by 18 millimeter. Yeah. And this one is different. This one maybe the 25 by 60. Yeah. And if we change from the square to the rectangle, we have to change the dimension on here. Yeah. And you see in here the target is 18 by 19. If we change the 25 by 60, we have to change the target. And for change the target, we have to change it in here. Yeah. At first we change to the cover glass, and this one, and another we have another thing. Okay, and here the 18 by 18. And for example, we using for the first one, so we will place the subtract on the left corner. Okay, and always check again. Keep the area free from the obstacle. So sometimes we use this one, and we are thinking something that we put in here, and this one will moving and they will broken. I already make it in the past, but fortunately, it's not really serious. Okay, and we start the run. In here, just we can modify the name of the file we will save. Okay, and here is here's the corresponding to the white plate, the whole one. And this one is the x-axis. Yeah, this one softer, right? But it's the y-axis. It's quite different. Yeah, but we have to understand. And when we click the first position, it means we are selecting the first subtract. If you have many subtract, you have to click for the next place, right? If we use the first one, we turn off and we open this one only, and we click OK. And then in here they show the number. This means number 1 is mean the first subtract. If I change in here the 2, this means we will check the position of the second subtract. And if I change in here 10, what happened? 10 is mean like we have 10 subtract, and we will check the position of the subtract number 10. You understand? If I input in here 10 and I click move to, this means the nozzle will move to the subtract number 10. Yeah, so we use nozzle removal wash. This means washing the nozzle. and they will make the nozzle dry. Yeah, and after before do that, just move to the home position. Like this, and nozzle remove block, and click do it, and they will make it. Yeah. And after that, they will show the command like already finished, and please turn off the system. So always make the nozzle after using on the home position, in the home position. Yeah, I think it's many things, so you cannot remember if you don't do that by yourself. And one more thing is they have the manual, like where is the manual in here, and they will show they answer doing already take the video. Like how to do the I will send this one to you, and you can read that.
Okay.
Yeah. For that, for this one, like tightening the screw. Yeah. Or